Likewise.
Okay, so this is the start of your 4th visit. You've had 3 so far. Hour each about. It's about 3 hours. So percentage-wise, you like 80% better or 85? What would you say?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or go through what hurts still, or doesn't anything still hurt?
Knee is feeling a little stiff, and I had a couple incidents last night with the spasm, but pretty much slept through the night. It was just the occasional. So I'd say, it's definitely something going on. I'd say maybe, if I had to give a percentage, maybe like 70-75% range.
Yeah, in 3 hours.
Yeah.
75% better, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. So. Yes, definitely an improvement going on, and I actually canceled my appointment for my steroid injection.
In there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm supposed to get a steroid injection next week. I forget what date, but I canceled that. I don't want it to interfere with what's going on here now.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
So knee is stiff, but that you just had replaced 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've worked on that quite a bit, but it is better though, isn't it?
I think definitely when we work on that back portion, I definitely feel and just all the tendons and stuff back there is all tight.
Those are your hamstrings.
Yeah.
You had that before the knee replacement.
Yeah.
Had that problem.
Definitely get some improvement out of that.
Okay. Your low back is good?
Low back is all right. Okay. Yeah.
Last time you said it was good, so it feels good.
Last time it was better. Yeah, it was. It's steadily improving.
Okay.
Especially since the first 2 he gave me 2 sessions on the back. He did a little.
Yeah, I think it was 20 minutes. Yeah, but it feels okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So yeah, I guess we'll keep working on the hip and the knee, and maybe a little on the low back. Good. Yeah. Okay. He said the back of the knee is stiff just from having it straight. Because I was working the front, the anterior hip, the adductors along the inside, and then a little bit of the quad.
Nice and loose.
Good.
And it always feels really refreshing after that,
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm really, really happy with it. I can feel my quad working now,
Yeah.
I can actually feel, before, everything was just sort of, not really numb, but I just couldn't feel it firing, Now when I bend, I straighten up, and I can actually feel that quad working. Yeah. Job for you. Yeah, I can actually. It was a couple weeks ago. I tried to do just a little jogging motion, and
Right here.
I couldn't hardly. This was before I came to you,
Oh.
And I just couldn't get that knee up. I couldn't. I feel it every freaking time I try to lift it, but I can lift it freely now.
Good.
Yeah.
His calves look tight too. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So good. Let's Okay. So we just were working the back of the hamstring, and we started a second round of it, but his hip in the front started hurting or something because it was stretched.
I feel it stretched out.
Yeah. So anyway, but you said you love what?
Yeah, I love that. I'm feeling like I'm getting the hamstring or the quadricep usage again. Before, if I stretched like this before, that hip flexor would just seize too at the same time.
Yeah.
But I can do that now and just stretch it out without that seizing up on me,
Okay.
So that's definitely a plus.
Okay. Now's the hip feel fine that you got it out of that stretch position?
Yes.
Yeah. You wouldn't think of that as a stretch position because you're just straight, but it still is.
Right.
And that's why people that have the hip growing, low back pain, like to lay on their back with something underneath their knees. And oftentimes they actually like to lay on their side because they can really bend their hip that way.
Nice little bounce to my step. I feel like I could do a little jog.
It's the knee, yeah, the knee. Okay, so good. How's terminology? Yeah. So we worked the front growing and the real medial adductors. And I shouldn't say all the adductors are medial, but I was really getting it from medial to lateral beam, the beam going from the inside to the outside. So, okay, what?
Just getting off the table just now, I remember my first time I came in to let myself off the table, I always said, a little help, I'm moving it now without even thinking about it.
Good.
So there's things throughout the day where I'll catch myself, I never did that before. I didn't move like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that hits me every once in a while.
So we got some different muscles on you that you've never done before. So do you feel the difference from that?
Yeah, definitely. Making a decent stride again,
Yeah, but did something improve from what we just did? Did that help the...
Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm not sure if that first session, it definitely did something, but the second one really hit the spot. It feels a lot looser.
Oh, what we just did?
Yeah.
See what I mean? That's not even where you were having the pain.
Yeah.
Not even remotely close. But
Really?
that's
Really?
Well, so you hurt here, but I was way down here.
Yeah.
But it's part of that same fascial line. And I took your leg out into a different position. So you were on your back with your leg abducted to the side. Yeah, it was taken out, and then the knee was bent on top of it, hanging off the table. Foot towards the floor.
I think that was a good position to hit those other.
Yeah, and they loosened up quickly, so it was good.
Yeah.
Probably about half of it's already loosened, if not a little bit more. So okay, so that made a change.
Yes.
Maybe we should go do more of that, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because that helped a lot.
Yes.
So this is the position I was working on. I'm here, and I was getting these adductors here. And it's still tight there, and then here going straight out. So anyway, okay, so try that. So we got some good areas there, you said.
Yeah. Feels good and loose.
Did it make a difference?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just freer in the hip, or no other way to say it?
Yeah, it's my stride. I'm keeping my foot on the floor a little longer in my stride, rather than
Okay.
stiffening. I'm able to bend, and I can feel my calf, pushing off with my calf.
So that helped. What we just did made a
Yeah.
difference. Okay.
Sure.
So now I'm going around just working different muscles in the deep front line. The anatomy trains deep front line.
Yeah, I can feel my calf working when I walk.
And that wasn't happening before.
No.
See? Is it the deep muscles in the calf?
Sort of.
A couple inches in?
Well, that's from my ankle up. I can feel my.
All right.
I can feel working from my ankle up.
See what I might have done by working those adductor muscles is affected the deep front line in the lower leg. So tibialis posterior, flexor hallucis longus, flexor digitorum longus. I don't know. It's hard to distinguish those.
Yeah.
But anyway, big change.
Working.
Big change, huh?
It still started working. That's good.
Okay. Okay, good. So what's hurting anymore? What still hurts?
I don't feel anything hurting.
Walking?
No.
Nothing's hurting?
No. No.
You feel really good?
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing's hurting. Yeah. Everything feels loose. Knee is just kind of stiff, but.
Yep. But you just had it replaced 3 months ago? Yeah.
I'll
I can fix that all at one time.
take it.
So pretty good, huh?
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay. So you had some things to say here as he was getting his pants on here?
Yeah, I just realized it's only been a week, you know, and I've gained leaps and bounds in 1 week. I mean, what, 4 sessions?
3. Today's your
Sessions?
4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
Today's the 2nd, so it'd really be a week and maybe 2 days. But from when you walked in earlier, it was really only been that week. Isn't that incredible?
this is really good. So 1 week, and the stuff I could not do, you know, one of the main things that just comes to my mind was when I first came in, I was trying to lift, and, you know, I had to bend forward, and I was like, right there, I felt a little pain, but now, you know, I can straighten up and get to, before I started feeling a little tension. So, wow. I can get in and out of the Jeep without, it was a pain, you know, it's up so high. I had to step up and I have to hold on to the rails and kind of lift my leg in. But I was able to just swing it around and boom.
Yep.
1 week, I'll take it.
Yeah. And so it's been about 4 hours of actual treatment now.
Yeah.
4 hours. That'd be prep time for a surgery.
No kidding.
Right? You know, going in there, doing all the, you know, they usually want you in there many hours beforehand. So you canceled your cortisone shot.
Yep.
It's just because this is working so well.
Yeah.
And you potentially see the light at the end of the tunnel with this, right?
I do. For sure.
I'm hoping for full 100% resolution.
Ooh.
I'm hoping.
Geez, yes.
Well, look how much better you're feeling after 4 hours.
Yeah.
Now, if you hadn't changed at all after 4 hours, I'd be less hopeful. Yeah. Okay, good.
Definitely making leaps and bounds in 1 week, man.
Yeah. Good.